guys, what's up? This is Dalsoo and mearrin69.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So we're playing Factorio. Just a note to my viewers, the last episode I recorded got kind of screwed up because of some software issues. If you want to see what we missed, just go check out mearrin69's channel. And you can see all the derping around we did on last episode. Basically, we ran out of copper, and I've been working on it, and he's been working on trains. So that pretty much fills you in on all you need to know. But if you want to hear the banter, you can check the episode on his channel.
There were definitely, I think there was, well, no, there was no hipster joke, but there was some hipster bashing, so.
Yeah, we moved on to emos, so.
Yeah, and then emos now.
Now we're talking about cutting ourselves and how pointless life is. And how no one, likes us and all that kind of stuff.
There was some Aussie talk.
We talked about Aussie because
crazy trains.
The crazy train. And yeah, that pretty much gets you up to speed.
That's more or less it, yeah. Except for me trying to draw lines with train tracks, you know.
Yeah, we figured that out. Finally, how to make a train. Did you figure out how to program it?
Well, yeah, but right now it doesn't have a condition that causes it to wait or do anything, so it's just running back and forth like mad.
I see.
I guess that's fine, except it's using coal. Alright, now we're going to try, I'm going to try to hop it here and stop it from doing what it's doing.
You're going to hop the train?
I'm going to hop the train. It's dangerous, but I'm going to hop
Sounds
the
like
train.
Something Fonzie would do.
Hop the train?
Yeah.
He would jump it.
Yeah, he jumped the shark in the in the Happy Days.
Fonzie would totally jump the train, yeah.
Nobody knows who the hell we're talking about right now, but
yeah, but jump the shark is a thing now. Everybody knows what that means, and even if they haven't seen that episode, I remember that episode, man.
I did too.
Deuce.
Is that really where it comes from, though? I mean, I had kind of made the connection, but I didn't know if that was actually the.
No, that really is. Yeah, that's Hollywood. Well, it's become everybody talk, but it was for a while Hollywood talk for when a show has outlived any possible chance of redemption.
But that was a good episode.
Yeah, but I mean, is Fonzie in a leather jacket skiing and jumping a shark? I mean,
come on, dude, that was what he was. He was over the top. That was his whole shtick, man.
He was. He definitely was.
Dude, he spent the entire show fixing boomboxes with his fist. I mean,
this is true. This is true.
This is who he was. This is who he. He lived it. You know.
Yeah, he was for real. I actually met Henry Winkler. It was funny.
Really?
Yeah, he was doing some. I was long before doing cannabis industry and video game industry and stuff like that. I was filming video, and I was at the National Cable Show, and he had a TV show on Lifetime Television, I guess.
Oh no, not Lifetime. Henry Winkler.
Yeah. He was Mr. Sensitive.
Oh, Jesus.
But the Fonz was always good with the ladies.
He was good, yeah, but you don't be good with ladies by being on Lifetime. That's just counterintuitive, dude.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is that I met him, and that was pretty cool. He was pretty chill, actually. He didn't seem too full of himself, which is pretty rare for, celebrities. Even the
Lifetime, come on.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's a step down, but you know what? It was his own show that he wrote.
That is like a plummet, dude. That is the worst fucking channel ever.
It was the first year Lifetime was out, so I don't know what it was.
I guess it wasn't so bad then. I mean, geez.
Well, I mean, who knows? But you know how Discovery kind of sucks now. It was awesome when it first came out.
Well, there's no nature shows now. That's why.
Yeah, but I mean, Discovery. So that was the year that Discovery Networks, History Channel, all those guys launched their stuff, and it was just an amazing show. We're going around all these.
It was a magical time.
They had freaking Huey Lewis and the News at the History Channel doing a concert at this cocktail party I went to. It was a trip.
That is pretty cool.
They're actually really good, by the way.
Yeah, I mean that's what Patrick Bateman listens to in the American Psycho.
Okay, I haven't seen that. So.
You got to see it, dude. He's like a serial killer, but he's also a 90s New York cocaine bro.
Okay.
So
Is it set
it's
in
like,
the 90s, or is he?
yeah,
Is
it's
he
set
in
in
the
New York
90s?
City. It's set in New York City in the 90s.
Okay.
And he's like a high-powered businessman in New York City, and he's like
All
a
right.
total bro, but he also likes to like hack up women with chainsaws and shit.
Okay.
And he's just a total psycho, but he's also like extremely shallow, and it's trying to like, pair the shallowness of 1990s New York business culture with also being a fucking. It's really good, actually. I read the book too. It's Bret Easton Ellis. If you're looking for a book recommendation and you have a stout mind,
Okay. Well,
wouldn't recommend it to people who watch Lifetime, but
I can watch serial killers. I like serial
yeah,
killers.
yeah. My girlfriend and I is one of our big bones of contention. She likes Pixar movies and happy little bunny rabbits, and I
Well,
like horror movies and war movies and all that kind of stuff. So
I like Pixar movies, but I do I like Hannibal Lecter too.
yeah, I mean I liked Pixar when I was 12,
Dude,
but
Pixar wasn't out when I was 12.
it wasn't out when I was 12 either. Whatever the equivalent was.
I was gonna say, hold on, what's up?
Whatever the equivalent was.
God, I don't know. Disney, I guess. I mean, that's pretty
It
much
was,
it.
I
right?
mean, yeah, it was like Toy Story was out when I was that age, so Toy Story was
that's Pixar.
That might have been like 13 or 14. These damn copper things are not doing it.
What was that?
They're not
when I
doing
was
the job.
14. War Games was out when I was 14.
I remember that one. Good one.
It was good-ish. The computer stuff was a trip even at the time.
Yeah. Just pound on the keyboard. That's how you hack.
Right, yeah.
You just pound on the fucking keyboard until the government secrets open up like a flower. That's how you do it.
I had a friend that actually had a modem like that. Where you put it in the phone cradle.
Really?
I mean,
You could just like
What's
you
that?
could just pound. You could just pound on the keyboard until it did what?
No, that didn't work. No.
No?
But the phone or the modem, was actually one of those kind of where you put the handset in the cradle.
Oh, okay.
Because there was no, I mean, like they didn't have like the neat RJ11 connectors or whatever they have now. You had to, it was just like into the back of the phone.
I really don't know what you're talking about because I guess that was before my time. But
Yeah.
I mean, I was around when the internet started, but
you-
I don't remember that much
you get-
about it. I was,
Did you
I just
guys
remember
have
the
dial phones.
Yeah. I just remember like you had to plug it into the wall and then it made a bunch of funny noises at you like,
Right.
and then you were on the internet and then you went to a sex chat room and tried to get lucky with probably 40-year-old dudes on the internet.
But with the okay, so let me ask you this though: the first phone you remember, did it have push buttons?
Well, I remember the ones that had the little dial, like where you had to make the little, captain's wheel go around.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, I remember those.
Okay.
But also the ones with numbers, yeah.
Okay. Well, so there you go.
I'm pretty old, dude. I'm pretty old. I'm 32, 31. I forgot how old I was for a second.
I forget how old I am all the time. Actually, I try very hard to. But
Yeah.
all right. Well, this is running here.
The train?
There's ore going into 3 cars. There's stone going into 1 car. I just need to make sure they're going into the right cars. Getting unloaded in the right way, I should say. But we have research waiting for us here.
Yeah, I've got the blue science kinda going now. Not like great,
Okay.
but kinda.
Here, I put on logistic slots too. We can't
That'll
get
work.
the next robot speed without purple. But wait,
Really?
we have purple. Oh no, we don't. We still have to research how to make purple science, don't we?
Yeah. It's easy to make though.
Oh, there goes the train. Hey, train. Okay, never mind. There goes the train.
Was I supposed to do something?
No, I was.
You sound so crushed.
I was supposed to catch the train. I
Was,
didn't know because
Was your dad on the train and he like ran away and
He might have been. I mean, I was down there like forever and waiting on the train, and then the train never came.
what's that really sappy song? It's like "Runaway Train Never Coming Back." What is that? I just remember that. It's a guy. It had the guy with like the long blonde hair. He's on MTV. It's
Is
really
that Bon Jovi?
maybe.
Oh no, that's Tom Petty, right?
No, I don't think it's Tom Petty.
No.
All right, viewers, that's your quiz question for today. Who sang that "Runaway Train, Never Coming Back" song? I don't even know the name of the song. That's just the one chorus line that I remember. Yeah, it's a sad
No,
day.
not. I'm pretty sure it's Tom Petty actually.
Really?
I think it is.
Tom Petty has some great songs. I'm a big Tom Petty fan.
Yeah, I'm okay with Tom Petty. I mean, he's got some horrible songs too, but I am okay. Oh God, no. No lag while I'm crossing the track, please.
Did you almost die?
My life passed before my eyes, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get.
Did that "Runaway Train" song play while it was passing?
No. There were things I'm really not going to repeat on the channel playing in my head, frankly.
Like Rammstein and stuff.
Like what?
Rammstein. You get all dark there for a second.
Yeah.
Du hast.
All right. Well, we
got blue science going. Yeah.
We got blue science going. We got delivery of ore and stone from down below.
Looks like our energy's running out though.
Really?
Well, the accumulators are like going crazy. Yeah, we're at max.
Oh, we are. Goodness. Okay. Fine. Time for some more power then.
It's
all right. Well, that's
mines I put in and stuff.
This is ready to go. Well, and I put in a bunch of mines too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Are you using electric smelters too?
Yep.
All right. Oh, okay.
Started.
Wait, we're out of coal. We're out of coal because.
Did you shoot one of the mines?
No. Just because we're out of coal, it's just not getting there. We need more. We need more coal production. I guess. It would seem. Half of the coal is offline here. Okay, I've got some mines here on me, so.
Yeah, just a couple more mines ought to do it.
Put them down there, and get some belts. It's the thing about Factorio. You're playing it, and you get it like, okay, I got that figured out, and then some other crap breaks.
It's easy to get tunnel vision.
Alright, I don't think I really have any red things. Red belts. But let me see.
Well, you can
you
could get the robots to bring them, but you're probably out of the circuit network right now.
I think I am.
You gotta come a little more central, and then they'll. Actually, I can build a roboport next to you. We'd probably do that anyway.
That's all right. We got coal coming.
I don't have enough red chips, damn it.
Well, there's that research. Let's see, logistics slots 3. Or do you want me to get the electric energy distribution?
Yeah, get that.
Yeah, gotta branch out. All right, let's get this geared up. Are you guys gonna get your power in here or what? Looks like they're catching up. Kind of.
Okay. We've got coal now. I mean, copper. Pretty well sorted.
Cool.
Seems like.
Ermagerd. Dude, can you guys... Even coal. Okay. Let's see if I can sort this out a little bit. Hand feed them some coal, because everything is slow. Hopefully they'll go a little faster if I get a little coal in them and the mines catch up. Okay, it looks like they're catching back up. Alright, we are using 22 megawatts and our production capability, if I recall, is 50. Let's see, it's 50 times 510. So that's 25 megawatts. So we are right at the top. Okay, I need to get some more production going here.
Now I've got that damn Runaway Train song stuck in my head. But
yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. Well, here's an alternate song for you. Or no, actually it's not a song, but you know Rod Stewart, right?
Yeah, of course.
So he's like all, 70s hipster, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess,
like
yeah.
Drug culture,
I guess you could say that.
Womanizer, whatever, with his bell-bottom white pants and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But, he was a pretty good artist.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been a huge fan, but he... So guess what he does when he is like out on the road at concerts and stuff, and instead of drinking and womanizing and whatnot?
Cocaine?
No, he builds model railroad buildings.
Very nice.
In his hotel room after shows. It's
hilarious. That'll give him that longevity.
Probably. I mean, he's gonna live longer than Mick and Keith. Probably.
I don't know, man. Keith is made out of like asbestos, dude.
Well, he is well preserved.
He is.
But so this dude has like kind of like he's actually been profiled in the hobby because of his pretty awesome train layout.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's like a full-on city and shit, and he built all of it himself. He didn't like buy it.
It's nice.
So if like if Bill Gates had a train layout, right, he would have bought all that stuff, probably not built it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know what Bill Gates' MO is, but
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you never know about those guys. They're very motivated and stuff, but
yeah.
Still, I was just really impressed that he did all that himself. Okay, I can build no boilers because I have no rock. I have no rock.
There's a bunch of rock at the
no,
bottom.
I was kidding. We're talking about all the elderly rockers.
Yeah. Like Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that's one I can never really get into.
Yes, he's more about the lyrics than the, And Led Zeppelin's personal favorite as well.
No, Led Zeppelin, definitely. Big fan of them. I have their Mothership Greatest Hits thing or whatever on my...
The BBC recordings is the best. It's my favorite album.
Ah, yeah. That's the live one?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's live in the studio anyway.
Right. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Have you ever seen... They actually performed live in front of, a very British audience. And it was in like a... a concert hall kind of thing, like that you would find an opera in, and so they're up there and they're playing, and they're just rocking out. There's all these people sitting out and very, very calmly, very politely in their little chairs, and when they're done, they give them the very, not like just super polite, like what did we just watch thing, but like the really, wow, you guys just really rocked it sort of thing, but in a very British style, in a very good show, I say, kind of thing. It was such
Jolly
a
good
trip to watch that.
Yeah, they were the best artists at all their roles. The best studio artists anyway.
They were
at all their roles.
Really good. Well, they put on a good show too, from what I understand. Although I've not actually personally seen one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw Robert Plant, but he was nothing without the rest of them.
Yeah, Plant was lackluster without the rest. I mean, his solo career was kind of like, are you the same guy?
I mean, he's still doing it as far as I know. But
yeah, and he's good. I mean, he's a good artist. Don't get me wrong, but his music just never inspired me.
Yeah, not without the rest of them.
Have you ever seen? There's a group of kids, and I don't know where they are. Like Nashville or something like that, maybe. Like, it's this percussion school. And there's a group of kids, and they play, like, pop stuff. Well, pop, rock, whatever. Stuff, and there's one of them doing Kashmir.
Really?
And it's so amazing. Just,
yeah. I haven't ever heard a really good Led Zeppelin cover band, but there needs to be.
Yeah, well, these kids could do it. At least, you know, without vocals. There is, I'm a super big Pink Floyd fan, of course.
I've always been a little cold about Pink Floyd, but
really?
Yeah, never really.
I always loved them. But there's a really amazing band in the UK that does covers of them. They actually do like full concerts with the video screen and the whole thing.
Really?
Super impressive.
Yeah, I've been to some Pink Floyd video screen shows that were pretty good. Like, not the actual band, you know, but they do like laser shows at the planetarium and stuff.
Oh, right.
With Pink Floyd in the background.
Hmm. Okay. Getting
right. Our robot system's pretty sexy.
Working?
Oh yeah.
Oh, geez, there's more research that's finished. I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, we've sped up, man.
Let's see. Well, how about speed module 2s? We can get those.
Alrighty.
Alright. Oh man, I can do this with one power pole now instead of two. That's beautiful. And clean up some of this power mess over here, power pole mess.
Have we researched blueprints yet? Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
I need to just copy this damn blueprint. But then you gotta have all the stuff in the system is the only thing.
Yeah, unless you're gonna.
And we don't actually have construction bots flying around yet. I've pretty much invested just in logistics bots. So.
There's also. I think we have done modular armor, but we haven't gone very far down that route. So.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it yet.
We can do personal roboports once we get modular armor up.
Okay. Damn, out of plastic again. I guess those tanks are probably full of the byproduct. That's what always happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, heavy oil's full. All right.
We need that for lube. Okay.
Yes.
All power just went out.
Yes, it did.
Why did all power just go out?
I don't know what's going on. I don't like it.
I probably derped it. Here, hang on. It's back. Yep.
Okay.
I broke the final link between all of the steam engines and everything else.
That's kind of important.
It kind of is, yeah. You know that one power line is like humming like mad over here, right. Too. Like, oh my god.
Melting.
All the load is coming through that one.
All right, dude. You want to put a break in?
Yeah, I suppose we should. Well,
all right, guys.
It's like 23 minutes, though.
Is that too early?
I don't know. I'm good with it if you are.
Okay, we can keep going. That's fine. I just lost my last episode. Guess we need to make this one extra long for the nice people. All 5 of you.
Man, I love me some Factorio, and it's super popular on the on Steam still, which is very cool. But you gotta be.
Well, there's a lot of people playing it, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing it, and also like a lot of people are doing like specialized tutorials and stuff. So
those get a lot of views.
Yeah. And I'm not really there on making tutorials for anything. I don't have anything that I feel like I know more than anybody else on this.
Yeah, I like to make tutorials, but I mean that's not why I started doing this. It was, you know, tutorials are nice to bring people to your channel and get, you know, more views and stuff like that. But you know, I mean, I like doing the Let's Plays. So I'm not, you know, I'm not doing it to get tons of views or anything like that. Just doing it for fun.
I felt like you know, I feel like I'll do a tutorial if I think I know something that I could share. But for like Factorio, I'm just learning it. I'm just enjoying kind of derping around and putting stuff together and seeing how it works. So
yeah,
I don't feel like I have anything to bring to a tutorial on it.
I mean, even if it's a short thing that you figured out, still okay. So we got Speed Module 2's researching, huh? I haven't even made any Speed Module 1s. We don't have enough damn advanced circuits. That's what's holding us all back. So I'm working on it.
Okay. Do those Speed modules, do you like need 1s to make 2s?
Yeah.
So you have to feed 1s into 2s in the...
Just use robots. Just use robots to do it. Robots are doing everything for me down here.
Always the robots with you.
Oh man, I'm not even using. This whole area is just going to be filled up with, separated machines that are going from a requester chest to a provider chest. That's this whole area, and it's going to be, ringed by robots, of course. And they're going to bring me all I need.
Power mad robot.
Dude, mad with power here.
It's okay. It's okay. I think it's good.
It's very good.
You're building the infrastructure of the future over there.
Yeah, we can make anything we want.
So combat robots will accompany you, but will they like guard the perimeter and stuff, or no?
No, they pretty much just stick around you. So
okay.
they guard you.
Right. They're like your defenders.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your Hearts of Iron thing going? I haven't watched yours lately.
I've been slacking off on it. I mean, I got to a point in the game where I'm probably going to win the war, but it's also just kind of, I don't know. It's hard to jump in and out of that game. You got to you got to just get absorbed in it. It's the only way to do it, and I haven't had the time. I've been slacking off on a lot of my Let's Plays lately because of other things, trying to make money in real life. Yeah,
so that's been my big problem for a couple of weeks. Is trying to. Do all the real world obligations I've got.
Yep.
So I haven't really been able to get into like my tutorials that I do, like map making and coding. I haven't felt like I can sit down with those for long enough to really do them.
Right.
It's easier to record like a let's try kind of thing.
Yeah, it is.
Something like that, you have to do a lot of prep work beforehand.
Yeah, planning and all that kind of stuff is good.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll put a cut in the video, and we'll do one more.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks very much for watching, guys.
mearrin69. Peace.
See ya.